Hi everybody, Aaron Portzline here back in SAP Center. I think it's SAP Center, SAP Center maybe. The Shark Tank to most. Sharks tonight win 3-1 over the Blue Jackets. Um, Not a great night for the Blue Jackets, quite obviously by the score. But it felt like a bunch of things sort of caught up to the Blue Jackets tonight. The rough start. Tonight, actually, they came out of the first with no damage, but it was not a good first period. They gave up a goal 1 minute into the second. They gave up a goal 1 minute into the third, and there goes the road point streak at 9 games, which was one of the longest in franchise history. Sonny Milano, the only goal for the Blue Jackets tonight. His goal made it 2-1 late in the second period, minute and 48 to go, and then you start to think maybe coming into the third. Down only 2-1. The Sharks are one of the worst teams in the NHL this year, having been outscored by 25 goals in the third period. So you start to think maybe there's a chance here for the Blue Jackets. That only intensifies when they kill a penalty 40 a minute and 6 seconds. No, forgive me, 54 seconds remain on a power play at the start of the third. The Blue Jackets kill that off, and now you think maybe they're in business. Boom. With 2:09 of the third period, Brent Burns scores off a rebound to make it 3-1. And on a night where just that puck was not a friend of the Blue Jackets, would not lay down, it seemed like the scoring chances ended up on the wrong side of the player's stick. They're the opposite side of how they shoot. It's just not a lot going on. John Tortorella had both teams for 20-some chances. That seemed high. I'm not saying he's wrong, but that seemed high to me for the Blue Jackets because it did not seem to be a particularly crisp performance. Like I said, Milano, the only goal, it was unassisted. He skates through the left circle, pulls the puck off. I think it was Brent Burns' stick. Makes a nifty little move to put it through the pads of Aaron Dell for his fifth goal of the season. Blue Jackets now. They would have, let me do the quick math in my head here. I think they'd be at 17 straight, 17-game point streak if it weren't for these San Jose Sharks. The Sharks beat them back in Columbus 3-2 a week ago Saturday, so last Saturday, and now they fall to the Sharks 3-1. Blue Jackets had a chance to do a rather rare feat in this NHL. This was the 20th time that the Blue Jackets have had a road trip that has San Jose, Los Angeles, and Anaheim in it, also known as the California Swing. The Blue Jackets had a chance to, for only the second time in franchise history, win all three of those games, and it falls tonight to in a rough way, 3-1 to the Sharks. The Blue Jackets will spend the night here in San Jose. It's hard to get an evening flight out of here with the airport restrictions. They'll spend the night here. They'll fly tomorrow to Las Vegas. No practice. The emphasis clearly is going to be on getting a better start to periods, and not just the game, but the periods. John Tortorella stressed that tonight. So they'll rest up and be back at it for a Saturday game against the Golden Knights. They've taken 4 out of 6 points on this trip. Another win would certainly make this a very, very good West Coast road trip. But they'll try to gather their energy and get after it. Once again, the Sharks 3-1. We'll have a podcast up for you tomorrow early afternoon. We'll have great content. Allison has a story up today. I've been cranking out stories on this road trip as well. So look for them, enjoy them, and we will talk to you all soon. Hope to see some of you in Vegas as well. Take care.